Greetings, Ducky. But I must inform you, Kai is not here. Oh, no, 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 my good sir. Only I am here. I rise once again. It is me. Nestor the Knight. I shall be your host for this evening once again to defeat the evils of Tamriel. Fear not, for I am not the Crusader of the Lost, no, for I am here to guide you. Indeed. Now, with that, let us begin. Continuing our journey. Look at the screen. Look how beautiful it is. Absolutely breathtaking. And I'll say it 1,000 more times if I have to. Beautiful. This time I shall be playing with a keyboard and mouse. For now, anyways. You have never cared for Elder Scrolls games? Well, I heard you're more of a fan of Call of Duty and Black Ops. So, I do not expect a player like you to be into such games as these. We are back, Sir Selenium. Welcome. How do you fare today? Have you gotten enough protein within you for the day? That is good to hear, Selenium. I did not forget to save. I purposely went back a save just to change this. For I am a magic knight. Dear Ducky, what is NFS and GT? I do not know what those are. Perfect. Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. Oh, I see. Also a fan of racing games. Have you ever played Midnight Club 2 on the PS2? That is a really good one. Or perhaps a real classic like F-Zero. Or Mario Kart on the SNES. Ah, yes. Those are quite enjoyable games, they are. I do recommend. Your name could go on forever, it seems. If you so wish to choose. Not ancients like me, you say? That explains why you lack so much wisdom and knowledge. Do not fret, however. I shall guide you on your path, if you so wish so. Midnight Club was legendary. I've never played the first game, only the second. I have been reborn once again. Class Magic Knight. My name, Sir Nestor the Knight. It cannot be any better. You ate your ass, Ducky. I think you should not do that. That sounds very unhealthy. The second you met, I see that you are a man of culture as well, Sir Selenium. So vulgar, Ducky. May I tell your mother that you use that kind of language? I forgot I wasn't playing Skyrim for a second. I was trying to collect the butterflies. I kill the bandits that are here, and perhaps explore these Iliad ruins. It is C to activate your spells.
Die! Today you die!
My, it's difficult to aim in this game, even with keyboard and mouse. How goeseth everyone's week and day? It was okay, you say? I had a pristine day today. All I thought of was the spoils of war. And that kept me going, that energized me. And now I'm ready to conquer. It could have been better. That is always the case. Do not take every day for granted, for you are still alive. to live with every second of your life that you have is a blessing in itself. Shall I take this time to level up? I shall not. Oh. Apparently, I shall not. But there is an enemy lurking near. You're doing awesome playing Oblivion all day. Sir Selenium, I must ask, what exactly do you do for a living? What is your job, your occupation? And can you ignore it so easily? Are you legitimately taking the week off to play Oblivion? You are a mad lad indeed. My, if only I could do such a thing. I would also take many days off of work. As long as you're in a financial situation to be able to do so oh so easily. I need more redemptions, you say? Do you have any suggestions for the redemptions that you seek? For my mind is not as unimaginative as some would like. Just want to bully, you say? But yet you don't offer suggestions to help with that. At last, I am now able to sleep. Now, I shall not do a playthrough where I withhold my sleeping habits just so I could never level up and face more powerful enemies. No, I shall do this, and I shall do this right. With an adequate 4 hours of sleep. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that your life has been coasting along as if you were in a dream, suddenly facing with the trials of the last few days. You have come alive. 12 virtues left. What? What in the matter is this? What is this? This is different. Oh my. Big things like loud sounds and annoying things. I shall put my mind on that later. They fixed the leveling, Sir Selenium. What is the differences now, other than what lays before my eyes? Let's see. My first concerns should be strength and endurance. And then later on, I'll put more points into intelligence and willpower. I do believe that is the way to go. Show details. What kind of details? Oh, that kind of details. Yes. I see. Every stat, you say? Absolutely amazing, and look at that! I can level up again! Oh, how this excites me so! I shall get another adequate 4 hours of sleep, totaling into 8 hours, the perfectly healthy lifestyle. Ascended to level 3. You realize that you are catching on the secrets of success. It's just a matter of concentration. True words to live by. Remember, even in life, if you concentrate hard enough, if you're constantly consistent, you will prevail through anything. I have leveled up twice now. How exciting! Now look how much I can carry. 375. Although, now that I think about it, I do not recall what it was originally. No matter. I know it's much more now. Thank you for the lurk.
Who's that?
My. So eager to die.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than
Perhaps the fearless is the one that wins. What am I doing with my hands? That looks very odd. Very strange.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
The power of my stealth skill is so high. She hasn't noticed me sprinting in here.
Guess it was nothing.
Was it nothing? Ah, I cannot reach.
Take that!
So scary, so harmful.
Hello? Who's there? Today you die!
What's
I
that?
fought mud crabs more fiercely.
Show me what you got. You're pathetic. What's that?
Perhaps this game would be much easier and more satisfying to go mage than it is in Skyrim.
Who's that?
The spells here feel more impactful. Ah yes. The new combat animations truly are a blessing.
What's that? Hello. Huh? This ends
Okay.
here. You move like a pregnant cow. This ends here.
Did anyone else hear that noise?
What's that? Well, look who we got.
You'll never
I
take
found
me
the
down.
leader.
Ah, you move
Am
like
I
a pregnant
supposed to be
cow.
impressed?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I was hoping they both attack me at the same time. There we go. To level up my blocking skill.
Show me what you've got.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Look at that block, already at level
What's the matter?
45.
Getting tired?
And I'm practically taking no damage. I am such a beefy tank.
Run! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
And I can once again level.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Jump on my sword while you can. Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. You do realize I can hold back. Take that.
Haha. No, the iron longsword, that is what I need. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Whatever shall I do? Perhaps I will have a better reach with this weapon. Ah yes, and now I can rest once again. Ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? More life lessons. My carry capacity is now at 390. Excellent. I would say because of the new systems, leveling feels quite quicker. Feels like a breeze, even.
Let's get this over with.
Leveling did once upon a time took a tedious amount of time. But here, even though I've only gone through the first couple of levels, it feels much more gracefully. I would say this running animation reminds me of The Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, how does that take me back in years past? Where is my map? How do I see? How do I see the dungeon? How do I see the dungeon map? Wait, was there ever a dungeon map within Oblivion? Or have I gotten too used to Skyrim in these past years? Move the zoo. Oh. My. Here we go. Behold, the most ridiculous running of all time. Ah, how could I have missed this door? How even? I had the wrong spell on. Haha, silly me. Am I good or am I amazing? I'd make a natural born thief in another lifetime. It amuses me that there is actually nothing in here other than the skeleton. My block is already almost at 50. I must be diabolical. Ha! Was this nothing short of just a mere treasure room? I almost don't believe it. Huh, but it is. One single repair hammer, and so many broken things. Well, there that goes. Oh, this is water. I thought a glitch was happening for a moment. I was really confused. Say, if you were to go on an adventure in real life, do you think you'd be able to go underwater through a tunnel? And then make it out the other side safely? He hits me through my shield. I do not think so either. It's not that I am not a great swimmer, which I am really not. I have very low stamina. I wouldn't be able to swim all the way it is there without running out of breath. Both in exhaustion and in lungs. I truly respect swimmers, especially those who can hold their breath for an impressive amount of time. But let me ask you this, would you rather try to swim through a tunnel or go cave diving in the most cramped spaces ever and really activate your claustrophobia? It appears I am heavy again. However, I did not mean to pick that axe up. It appears I'm running out of space in my inventory. Shall I head into the city and sell my items for valuables? Don't be a hoarder, you say. Okay. Very well then, I shall take off. I shall leave here, return to town. If I could... Oh. Excuse me, but I have seemed to lost my way, and now I am stuck on the wrong side. Forgive me, but I do not know where I was heading to. And now I am trapped within these walls. Looks like I have no other choice but to press on. I may have run out of spells, but I've not run out of options. You know, back in my day, these guys were scary. Ever played Daggerfall? Skeletons were an absolute nightmare in Daggerfall. I assume there's some sort of clues about to know which buttons to push. If I could just figure it out. Or I could simply lockpick this door. That is to say, if I don't run out of picks first. Ah, your security increased. All I wish to do is return back. However, this dungeon won't let me. Where am I getting hit from? There you are. I'm only going deeper and deeper. Will I ever make my way out of here again? Over encumbered, but I definitely need the statue. what to draw? Oh, perhaps I could do a little alchemy. Could that have been good enough? It was indeed not good enough. No. Actually, it helped a little bit. We increased so much. And now we can level once again. And how I would love to do that so I could put more points into my strength. My, why is this so difficult? There's nothing in this room. Just yet another disappointing skeleton.
Show me what you've got.
Who was yelled at? I wonder if this is part of Bennett's quest lines. Most likely not. Well, I dare say I hope the game is good considering how much you're playing it. Are you playing it right this moment, Cecily? Yes, you are. That is indeed amusing. And oh look, I found another bed, so I may rest. Oh no, I did not want to take all of it. Misclick! Misclicked! I only wanted to drop one of those. I am over encumbered, but luckily, with a level up, I shall be good again. Ascended to level 5, everything you do is just a little bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying, as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. I do say I feel most powerful. I have no eyes with this helmet. My eyes are gone. Peak Bethesda right there. Well, if it isn't Jalbert's letter. Do I bother reading letters? Do I bother reading lore to the stream? Or is it just a waste of breath? Oh my. It only gets more difficult. Always, you say. Swell then. Old school Oblivion streams is what you desire. I can give you that. Reading the undelivered letter. Luke, my friend, I apologize that I have not written before now, and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boot. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit? Lest they suspect your own true nature. Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or helpless bandits. I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Kashira, and know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden from Jalbert. It sounds nefarious. After all that time. Oh, why does this picking hurt me so? I'm afraid the level is too high to auto-attempt. Dare I say, don't I have a spell to open locks? It's possibly only easy locks. Unfortunate. Peak streams, I'm glad you enjoy. Huh. I have defeated what may have been the boss. Ah, yes. I have finally returned to the beginning once more. I find myself at the start and the end of this long tunnel.
Starting to see things, I am.
Did I just heard a voice? Who are you? A random conjurer.
Die, cur! Why won't you die?
No one is allowed to heal but I. A spell very easy to lock to. I think I already know such a spell. Let me check my magic. Yes, open very easy lock. I already have it. Absorb health. Clairvoyant. What is clairvoyant? Oh, it guides me on my current quest. Interesting. Still trying to get used to the system here. Oh, WOD is my once a day one, I see. Very well, I've sorted out my magic now. I just gotta remember. Now I can use my shortcut key. Freedom at last. And now, to go straight into the Imperial Market. Greetings, none much. And no, I do not know who you are. This is my first time meeting you. You want to go to Anime Matsuri? Well then, why don't you go? Or is it perhaps too exorbitant? And finally, the Imperial City Market District. A financial risk, yes. That is the #1 issue of all
How can
fun.
I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I see.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Hello
We
there.
have no Emperor, no heir. It's never
Yikes.
happened before.
Of course.
Did you know you can officially complain about the merchants in town?
What is it?
I understand
ever
that
bought a
Venetia
magic
takes a lot of
staff?
complaints, but nothing ever comes of them.
I've heard others say the same.
Bothil from the Arcane University is
At
looking
this
for
point, I'm
someone
just
to
admiring
chase the enemies from
faces.
Camp Ailes. Probably trying. Well,
So I've heard.
goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Certainly spend the most for the hotel. For the luxury of beds.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shop.
You admire everything. Well, you know what I
Well.
haven't tried yet. Hold up.
Feel free to.
I haven't tried persuasion. Let's see if I'm still good at this. Or if the updates have made me unworthy.
This better be good. Don't waste your flattery on me. Whatever. Well, sorry. I don't get it. Don't. Well done. That's just. I accept. I have no choice. No, real. What a dumb. No more. You're frightened. Don't. Well done. What a. Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
Haha. It seems I am still good at this minigame.
I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
I need more repair
A
hammers.
bargain at any price.
You're quick? Ah, years of practice, my good sir. To your senses, you say. Tell me not much. What is weighs on your mind? Something you know you love. Ooh. Tell me more. What is this career you have in mind? The perfect job
A
for
fine
you.
transaction. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I would. That's a fair deal.
Ugh, making all the money today.
A fine that's more than I would usually. That's a good deal. That's more than I would usually pay. A fine transaction.
Now you want a Skyrim remaster. My, imagine that. Bethesda selling Skyrim yet again? Well, we might as well place our bets right now. The big wager is how long will it take? We know it'll only be about half the time that it will take for them to release The Elder Scrolls 6. To see Skyrim remastered would be more realistic. However, I do not wish to see another Skyrim. No. I desire to see a Morrowind remake. I said remake, silly me. No, it must be a remake. I do not want a silly little remaster of Morrowind. It is not the same, no. It has to be a full remake at that point. Or would it? Could a remaster justify what Morrowind could be? You want mod? Kusuke, I hear you. And I know your reasons why. Work in progress. You say a computer job, but do you know exactly what kind of computer job, None Munch? After Oblivion Remaster, I'm anxious for the Elder Scrolls 6. Anxious now. Don't get your hopes up, Sir Selenium. We still have a long way to go before we ever reach to that point. Kusuke, I cannot willingly give that power to anyone so willy-nilly. Because there are consequences. And I'm well aware of that. Play as Sky Oblivion on a third run. My. Do you not find it the least bit sad that someone has spent all their time making Sky Oblivion just for this to release out of nowhere? Where does all that hard work go? Does it even matter anymore? I find it sad. It makes me tear up.
An excellent bargain.
Most of my armor is broken. Quite the problem. With only one repair hammer at that.
Thank you for your patronage.
More Oblivion for us. A great year, isn't it?
All right. Fare thee well.
My mercantile has increased.
Listen!
I am listening. It's just hard to think about. Bug me another time about it. We shall discuss it further later. Oh, look at me. More repair hammers. You say you're angry. I understand your frustration. Thank you for the lurk.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
That man is scary. But now, I can level. Not level. I meant, oh, I'm shirtless. Most of my armor broke. I have to resort to fur armor. Never fret, Sir Selenium. You are safe within my realm.
Hey.
Oh my, it seems I went through all my repair hammers already, but perhaps I could find more on this side. Yes. Just as I expected.
Hello.
Oblivion from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes.
So, I've heard.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not
I've heard others say the same.
goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Are there no more repair hammers? Very sad. I picked up a plate. I did not want to pick up a plate. Gosh. How terrible of me. You know what? I have realized something. Can you not deposit items? Oh. Never mind. I found the button. How rich am I? Already at over 700 gold.
A coin for an old beggar.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor.
I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I'm spending 400 gold now. Hold up. Perhaps I can get a better deal.
Go ahead. Don't you? That's great. How's it go again? Is that not really? Oh, that's great. That's real. That's just. I like that. Well done.
I just realized that they made this color-coded. They made this minigame so much easier. And they did not needed that,
What
no.
a great story. Oh, please. I like that a lot. Remarkable. Oh, that's great. Oh, what nonsense. That's just talk. Is that's not what? That's great. How's it go again? Oh, don't really. I like that a lot.
You're a fan of accessibility. What does that mean? Did you have problems with this minigame before?
Oh, I wish I could say that. You can't scare me. Oh, don't. Well, that's great. How's it go again? That works for me. Only
Or
quality
perhaps
goods
do
for
you mean
sale
for
here.
other players?
What can I interest you in?
Better for colorblind? Oh, I see, I see. Now instead of costing 400, it now costs me 360. Yes, 40 gold off. What a deal.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
And I only broke half of them. You think it was hard to distinguish between the levels of the persuasion in the original? Wait, in the repair screen, just press left mouse button to repair. There's a repair all button? I did not notice it. You can hold it. Oh, I see. I will keep that noted in my noggin. And I shall remember next time. You say you are not limited to one, which is true, but also untrue. It depends on the skills that you're going for. There are many different computer jobs that require different various skills. So yes, though there may be plenty of computer jobs that vary in careers, you will need a different skill set for each of them. So this is your question. What will you practice? What skills will you gain?
What is it?
What will you aim for, specifically? You cannot just say a random computer job. That is too vague. There are skills to everything, you know. You say you will aim for the stars. You could try to learn a little bit of everything.
How do you do?
But be wary. It may not be so easy acquiring a career through that.
If you're looking for soul gems, that's the place to go.
I hear
Take my
It's the
advice,
news from
whether
the
it
other
be
parts of
advice or
Cambria.
warning.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset
Not
Isle
everything
has
is
become a
oh
much
so
more
easy.
dangerous place.
Goodbye.
I do not have a computer job. No, at least possibly not yet. I am working on a few things, but they're just hobbies for now. However, those hobbies could possibly turn into a source of income. It all just depends on how life goes and how serious I take it. I could improve a certain skill or two that I am working on and turn that into a career all by itself. Now, question for chat. What shall I do here now? What are my goals within Oblivion? Shall I head towards the arena? Or perhaps do I continue the main quest? What shall be my goal? Do all guilds and all side quests. Sir Selenium wants me to play this game forever, for an eternity he does. I could do it all, even the main quest. That's what is you are saying. I see. It appears I have a lot of work to do, both within Cyrodiil and here behind the camera. You see, I am looking for some upgrades. I will be vague about it. I will not lie. However, I will not tell all of the truth. I shall say this now, for you and for your entertainment. Big things are coming. Great things. Is it an improvement for streams entirely? No, it isn't. However, I will find it most comfortable, and you will find it most intriguing. For a short time, at least, it will be lived. However, I think it'll be fun. And that is always my goal here, to have the fun. You're right, I am being too vague. But I'll give you a hint. This helmet is a little uncomfortable, and I shall leave it at that. Let's see, I do not recall. Are there any guilds within the Imperial City? Am I streaming without the helmet? Oh, how silly you are. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Don't think about it too much. In the coming days, it will happen. Though it may take many, many moons. But once it does arrive, it will be oh so fun. Do all the guilds. Which guild should I start with? The Fighters Guild? Perhaps that is the best. It'll improve all my combat abilities as I go on. Oh, no, I do not have a new cosplay.
What is it now? We're here to help. We'll see. Don't, please. What nonsense. I doubt. Yeah, I get it. Yet don't waste. I doubt it. Good one. Don't try. Whatever. That's. I doubt it. Don't waste your. That's pretty good. No more. You. What nonsense. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Sure. What? No. I doubt it. Don't. Not. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's pretty good. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Yeah. What nonsense. Don't. Yeah. Don't. I doubt it. I doubt it. No more. What nonsense. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, don't. Sure. That's cute. No more. You're frightening. Sure. Not. I doubt it. Yeah. Don't. Sure. That's cute. That works for me. Good day.
Too easy to get the practice in. That's how you get the best of practice of persuasion. You just persuade every single guard you see. And then anyone else you want, and your skills should be high enough to make things easier.
Hello there.
I have you now, none much. I see. You think so? Do you not know so? You only think so? You know, I almost thought about fast traveling, but then I remembered that the game is best enjoyed when traveling on foot yourself. I very much doubt you'll meet the love of your life there, none much. However, yes, new friends can be acquired. You know what? I see that they have a real jump animation for this. Unlike, not in old Oblivion, because that's too easy. However, even Skyrim didn't have a real jumping animation. There's even an auto-run feature. Perfection indeed. No hands running. This is such immersive. The immersion is so real in this. Honestly, it helps the better animations help with the immersion aspect. Don't you agree? Does the helmet make me sweat? No, it doesn't. However, it is getting rather warm within this chambers. There's even walking uphill physics. Look at that. Look at this. Struggling to get up this hill. You know, maybe perhaps I shall keep playing this game with keyboard and mouse. The only way. Perhaps I was a little too old school, set in my ways. For when I played this game, it was mostly on the Xbox 360. Fort Ash. Is it because it all burned down to ashes? I am almost there to Joffrey. However, I think I may walk away from Joffrey. I think I will head back and try to join the Fighters Guild. Except, I don't remember where you start the Fighters Guild. I know it's in a certain city. Perhaps in Shadenhall. I could be wrong, but I feel like the Fighters Guild starts off in Shadenhall. Or it doesn't matter where you start. I do not recall. Start with the good old Dark Brotherhood. Shall I join the Dark Brotherhood? Visionary. Very well, None Munch. This visor does not shield me from the blinding light that is this quest update message.
Hail!
To become the Dark Brotherhood, it means I must increase my stealth skill. I run kinda girly. Now that I've noticed that. Moving on. Start off evil and then become good after. I shall debate upon it. When should I join the arena? Later on? I increased my level once again. In between, okay. So Dark Brotherhood, possibly something else, and then the arena. And then forward onto something else. Let's see. You know, there is the Thieves Guild. If you say to do every guild, then I could start with the Thieves Guild. I feel like starting with the Thieves Guild is the wisest of choices. Oh, but you said different. You said Dark Brotherhood first and then the Thieves Guild. Now, I believe it should be Thieves Guild. Think about it. The Thieves Guild has a no-kill rule. So I don't want to be known as a killer before I join. Oh, undoubtedly so it would work. And then through there I can increase my stealth skill, which will be perfect for assassinating later on. Although, you know what? There's actually a secret extra option. And that extra option is that you could, technically, this is a hypothetical now, ignore all the guilds, the main quest even, and then just go dungeon crawling, hit every single ruins, dungeons, caves, every little thing within the entire map of Cyrodiil. That's something I've never done before. I've gone into many ruins, many forts, this, that, and the other. However, I've never gone to that many. And they are crawled throughout Cyrodiil, everywhere. So many of them, strewn across the map. Imagine how you would come out at the end of all of that. It would be truly insane. What is the hint that you bestow upon me, Sir Selenium?
Yeah.
He's not even that far away from me, and yet I can't hit it. Can I not hit dead bodies? Well, that's disappointing. Oh, I see. So when you're doing a quest or whatever you're focusing on, and if you see a dungeon throughout your exploration, then you waste no time and go directly into it, instead of ignoring it and moving on with your quest. I see. I understand. Perhaps I shall take that on. Yes, that's a brilliant idea. You know, I've never been one to do such things. But that's because I've always been concerned about my encumbrance all the time. However, this time is different, for I have the strength to carry everything. And my strength only grows. base ring of nihilism. Resist magic? Well, if I didn't just find the greatest ring in the game. Look at me go. A resist magic. That is a need. And so early on. Usually you won't find that until many moons later. And an alchemy ring. Ho. This place is spoiling me so. And I've explored this entire place. You see, I've always feared that places like these would be giant labyrinths of which it would take hours to complete. I can see now that I was worrying about nothing. I was a fool in my younger years. However, I've matured now. I understand it all now. I thought that was a giant enemy over there for a second. Alrighty. Brethren, I may call it a night here. For my weariness knows no bounds. And sleep feels like it will overtake me at any moment. So I must withdraw. Alright, so I'd like to thank those who are joining me in this journey. And may your night be most restful and peaceful. And perhaps we will meet again at another time. That time will not be tomorrow, and it may not be the day after. However, at some point our paths will cross again. So, to all my brethren, fare thee well, and we'll take on more challenges. I bid thee a fair night.